Have you been longing to have an exciting business that fits you like a glove? You know, the one that perfectly aligns with your experience and skills and provides the income, satisfaction, and freedom that you want, but something always seems to sabotage your results? If so, then I know exactly what you're going through. There's nothing more disappointing than having spent months, even years, thinking about creating and refining a product or service you truly believe will serve people and change their lives, only to finally pull together all the pieces, write the copy, build the pages, then put it up online for sale and have it gather dust when no one buys it. You feel like you failed again, and the seeds of doubt begin to grow in your mind as you question the value of your product. You question the effort that seemed to have been wasted. And finally, you question whether the whole process has been just a big waste of your time. You move on, but that feeling of I should be doing this, for some reason, does not go away. And despite trying to buy the next shiny piece of Fix Everything software, send even more traffic, and even completely rework the product or service, nothing seems to work to get the sales in. The problem with these options is that none of these are the real issue at all. And each one is going to have you starting all over again and not leverage what you've already done. The situation is not to keep throwing more money, time, and effort into the project. And that just frustrates you and keeps the advertising platforms and service providers in business. And they don't care if you ever make a dime with your product or service, nor are they going to give you all the pieces and the sequence that you need to make the project work. Not having all the pieces is what's barring your success. That's why today I'm delighted to share with you the personal business GPS system that is capable of slowing you down so that you can actually see step by step what needs to be done to create the success you are looking for. That's right, slow down to make money. I know it sounds unbelievable, but in a moment, you'll see how it all works, so just keep watching. My name is David Bullock, and for the last 10 years, I work with companies just like the ones you see here and one-on-one with hundreds of small to mid-sized business owners just like you to create over $200 million in increased revenue while reducing costs and increasing conversions. In my new step-by-step personal business GPS system, I show you exactly how to build your project to the level of success you want, starting with you, your market, your customer, and your product. Not just one piece of the puzzle as a separate part, all the pieces at the same time. What makes the business GPS system different from all the other business development systems out there is that it takes into account the 4 systems that are part of every transaction. The most important one being you and how you actually approach your business, technology, market, and your customers. No other system handles all these critical elements at the same time. Let me show you exactly how the personal business GPS system works for you. First, you get your thinking style profile. First, we will discern this by doing an HBDI assessment. This is the same assessment used by executives at Fortune 100 companies. In fact, 90% of them use this assessment. Why? Because it works to find out how you actually process information and how you filter the world. This is important because the way you see the world and think has a profound effect on your ability to get things done. I have taken this assessment and changed my life completely. When you get the business owner slanted debrief, you will see what gets in the way of getting things done in your business. And more importantly, it will tell you why you might not be good at certain tasks. We have all had something that we need to do but can't seem to get it done. You may even be good at doing it. It still just doesn't get done. Well, this assessment will provide you with insight into just that. The next part 2, the business owner mindset debrief. No matter where you are at in your business, giving yourself a fresh look at yourself and your business is always a good thing. Are you running into the same problems over and over again and don't know why? Are you not enjoying your business as much as before? The reason for this will be uncovered in your debrief, which I will deliver personally. The next part is the action and accountability plan. During our debrief, we will set up an actual project. I will set this up in my Basecamp project management platform with steps and deadlines for you to complete toward the goal of your choosing so that you start immediately building your business success muscle. I want you to hit the ground running as soon as we begin talking. And finally, a business review, not just your website, but your whole business and business model in general. You may find that you are actually engaged in a business model that does not work for you. You may be stuck doing something that was someone else's good idea, or just plain doesn't work anymore. The business assessment will show you where you are leaving money and opportunity on the table. Now here's the catch. There's no commitment required to go forward. This is a one-shot take. Get the HBDI assessment, get the debrief with me, and get a clear, concise, here's what you do next and how to do it action plan with your business review. The end. Nothing else to do unless you want to. Look, here's just a taste of what you're about to learn. the shocking truth about your market and how to make sure you never get caught spending money on advertising that will never work for you. The real reason why you don't finish projects or even start projects for years, and how to break the cycle forever with one simple yet powerful insight. An unusual methodology Fortune 100 companies use for getting client feedback in as little as a few days. How to stop wasting 99% of your promotional effort and people who will never buy your product. A surefire way to be cured of the bright, shiny object syndrome. How to reconnect with your market without sending out a survey. Learn the 1% that controls 99% of what's happening in your business. Get the insider secret to selling that only the top salespeople know and actually practice but can't explain. But don't just listen to me. Here's what our customers have to say. Eric Albertson said, David helped us to create a 5x increase in our clients' conversion rate. Fabiano Morris said, with David's expertise, ad spend budget decreased by 45% while providing the same number of leads. Ross Jeffries said, David's the real deal. One simple change increased our buy rate 150%. Robert Grant said, David's advice on positioning, traffic, and business has helped me and thousands of students obtain sustainable, long-term business assets that pay off for years. Now, you may be wondering how much the business GPS system is going to be, especially when you consider that in the past, the only way to get access to this information was to engage my firm as consultants, which typically costs over $5,000 just for the initial setup and discovery. But there's a limit on my time and the number of people I can work with personally. So I created this 4-part system to allow you access to these life-changing tools I developed over the last 10 years. So let's just make this a simple decision for you, okay? Right now, you get the Business GPS system for a single one-time payment of just $395. And you're ready to create the business that you've been working so hard for. Just click the order button now. And I'm so confident that the tools and strategies in this Business GPS system will work for you that if you follow them as I've outlined and you don't reach your goal within the first 60 days, just send me an email and I'll refund you the full purchase price, no questions, no hassles. And you get to keep the HPDI assessment action plan as my gift to you. Look, you wasted enough time, energy, and money trying to create a business that serves you and your clients. Waiting on the other side of this page are the keys you need to finally put all the seemingly wasted time, money, and effort to rest once and for all. Imagine with me for a moment, setting up systems for you and around your business such that you get up in the morning and simply check on your business to see how it's running. You have plenty of leads in your inbox to call that day, payment notifications are coming in on a regular basis for the products you are selling, and you know that you're providing your clients and customers their experience that both you and they could have only dreamed of. So get started with your personal GPS system now. This will be one-on-one, and not just a series of videos and checklists. This is getting into what works for you. Unleash your true potential using the world-class secrets for business development and system design success. Click on the Get Started button below this video right now, and we'll see you on the other side.